Hello everyone, welcome to another Diesel Mark 2 video. And today, I'm going to be talking about two games. Well, one game that also has a deluxe version, and that is Pikmin 3. Now, there will be a Pikmin 2 review coming up. I'm about done with it. I'm at the Wistful Wild. So hopefully by tomorrow, I will have the review of it. Anyway, let's get into Pikmin 3. And Pikmin 3 Deluxe. So, Pikmin 3 was one of the first games I actually played. And I'm telling you, out of all three games so far, 3 is my favorite. I like that you have 3 captains. I thought that was awesome. I do like how, you don't start off with them right away. I mean, you have to go find the other 2. But I do like the storyline. The storyline is basically their world is on the verge of, I guess, kind of like extinction, because they've eaten everything on the planet. By the way, the planet is called Kopai. And in this game, the Kopai has asked Hokatot, yes, to go find more. Well, actually, before they go find it, they go send off Sparrows. Or Sparrows, whatever it's called. And none of them turn up positive until one planet in particular does. Some people still speculate to this day that that planet is our planet Earth at the apocalypse. Which makes sense. So, basically you're going around finding food, pages of Olimar's diary, telling you how to beat certain bosses, ideas of how some Pikmin work. It's pretty cool. And there are epic bosses. I mean, if you guys have not played Pikmin 3, it's worth a shot. I'm telling you. But if you want an easier experience with Pikmin 3, Deluxe is worth getting it. And sort of on normal. Normal is easy. The enemies aren't as hard. The day's a little longer. So you have more time to pick up food. But if you're experienced, go with this version. Or go the ultra spicy setting, which apparently is the highest difficulty on the game itself. I have not tried it, but I want to. Now, as for DLC, I have not played very much of it. I played a little bit of it on the deluxe version. I gotta admit, it was pretty good. So, anyway, this game actually takes place after 2. The leaving Louis behind storyline. And the final boss is epic. It's a test of all the stuff you've done up to that point. And when you get to it, it's like, oh, okay. All you gotta do is pick up Olimar. Nope. It doesn't stop there. Let's just say the boss is epic. If you guys have not played Pikmin 3, trust me, pick it up. It's on the Nintendo Switch. And if you want, you can actually get it on the Wii U, but you better hurry, because the ESOP is going to be off by the end of this month, if it hasn't been already. But you can also go find it out at any store that still has it. So, would I recommend Pikmin 3? No doubt. I like that it has different types of Pikmin. I like the fact that it's not just heavily story-based. It is, but you don't have to go, you gotta go this way in order to get here, and then, no, you get to go roam around. You do have a limit on how much you can roam around, because at the beginning of the game, you only have 3 pints of juice. And once those pints are gone, I haven't gotten to this point, but I heard that your characters will only survive 3 days without food. And that's it. The game's over. And I actually like the series. Would I suggest you get Pikmin 1 and 2? It may be. I mean, I would go with 3 first, because 3 is a little more easier. There's not as much to worry about. And throwing Pikmin is easier because you can use the aiming cursor, one of the trigger buttons, in order to throw your Pikmin at certain things. Pikmin 3 gets a raving review of a almost perfect score of 9.5 out of 10. I would give it a little higher, but there's one more thing I want to talk about that kind of ruins it, and that is, it's kind of tough. I mean, it's not hard, but it's going to be tough for the newcomers. So that's why I would suggest you get Deluxe, because that game gives you a little leniency. If you play on normal, if you play on hard, it's like playing the original Pikmin 3. But I hope you guys enjoyed my Pikmin 3 review. Next time I'll be going over the entirety of Pikmin 2. What I thought about the final boss and the game in general. I'll see you guys next time. Like, comment, subscribe, share. I'll see you guys in the next video. Hopefully it'll be tomorrow, because tomorrow I am finishing up the Wistful Wild.